Yeah, good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Boy F6, you already know what it is. F6 on the beat, and this is the Riding Data Hall. I'm super excited today. You know why? Because this is the first female celebrity I'm going to be riding with. She
It's amazing.
amazing, man, amazing. She goes by the name Hype Goddess. What's up now?
Good.
Afa.
Steady on God.
Oh God, man. Why do you choose to answer Hype Goddess?
Well, Bible says we are gods.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I think that explains it.
What's her real name?
Josephine.
Josephine. I got it our own name. Josephine.
Josephine.
Josephine, where you from?
Chibuli. I'm from the west, though I'm partly Delta, by virtue of my mom's side
Mhm.
and the fact that I grew up here as well.
Mhm.
So I'm partly Delta as well.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
where you from in Delta? Where you from in the West? Which of the two language can you really speak well?
More of English.
Okay, more English.
More of English.
More English is not our.
It's language now.
Okay, fine. You know, it's really how do I put it now? It's rare, right?
Mhm.
It's rare what guys do because you know there are some jobs that are feminine.
Yeah.
There are some jobs that are masculine, right?
Yes.
So it's hyping is more of guy. You know, even when people are saying what a guy can do, a woman can do better, of which I don't believe. Why do you choose to do hyping where maybe you can be anything? Why hyping?
Why not I?
No, I'm just asking.
I'm replying your question.
No, you have the reason why you choose to do hype.
Well, first of all, hyping is not a guy's
Oh
thing.
dear.
Yes, it's not gender bound.
Mhm.
It's an art.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
It's creativity.
Mhm.
It's a realm on its own. So if you are gifted in that area, it doesn't matter your gender.
Mhm.
That's basically on the side. So you said why hype?
Mhm.
And I answered by saying why not hype?
Yeah. So
Basically, I don't see anything more interesting than hype because it allows me the platform to be creative,
mhm,
to actually be who I am.
mhm.
It's happiness on its own. It's a being.
Yeah, of course,
It's
of
a
course,
personality.
of course.
It's expressive, and it's just like it is a genre of music, if you ask me,
Really?
because hyping is not just making noise. You're hyping to a beat. You're hyping to a rhythm, to a frequency. You are either telling a story, you are either criticizing the society, educating the society, or talking about something. There is always a story to be told.
Mhm.
So it's music, and it's amazing. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I see it as my own little way of voicing out,
Okay. That's
voicing
cool.
out. Yeah.
That's cool. So with the hype might be there for a while, but it just came to limelight not quite long. Mhm. Do you really think hype has the ability to stay long, just like you have comedy, you have music, you have other acts? Because hype is an act in your language.
Yeah.
Do you think it has the ability to stay long?
I will correct you on something again. Hype did not just come up.
No, I
It
didn't
has
say
been
just like
there.
it has been
Yeah.
there, but it just came to
To
limelight. When I say
limelight.
limelight, you know what I
Okay, I
mean?
get you now.
Because before now, clubs don't have hype people. We don't have people doing it. We have mistake, but we don't have hype men
Man on
hyping
it.
to alongside you get I know how many
It's
calls I've received
just
today when talking about business on how
wow.
to collaborate with somebody. All those things were not there before. You
Hype
get?
just evolved.
Yeah, yeah, as a
Yeah, it
language,
just
yeah.
evolved. Okay, I get you. Well, I believe it has the strength
Hmm.
to sustain whatever the market demands.
Okay,
Hype is dynamic, so it's not like you must follow a certain pattern. That's the beautiful thing about it.
okay.
And in life, if you are not ready to change, then you fade away with time. So your ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn is what keeps you going,
Yeah.
and that is what hype is doing.
Okay. So the thing is, Josephine, sorry, let me use your real name, Josephine. And the thing is, just like in other sector, eh, like music,
Okay.
acting, where uh, female counterpart are treated in a such way. Sometimes before they give let me use acting for example, before they give them role, director, or whatever I want to, have one or two with the person, or how being a female hype person, how has it been for you?
Oh, we live in a world that is, will I say, gender static, or how do they use that English? The English
I
people
love those schools like
we
that.
know it better. The world we live in, it's a man's world generally. It favors the male gender, and it's nobody's fault anyway. So the challenges you face in other sectors of industry is the same thing we face
Mhm.
in the hype industry. When you talk about the female gender and the hyping act, so it's just you going to make up your mind to keep your head straight,
Okay.
knowing that whatever you get with an exchange of something that you cannot keep up with
Mhm.
will fade away with time.
Yeah, it's true.
So don't get into something you know you can't keep up with
Yeah.
just because you want to get something. I don't advise any lady aspiring to go into hype to even toe that line. The challenge will come. I can't tell you that I'm not facing some challenges like that. I'll be lying.
Mhm.
I know there are some couple of jobs that I knew very well that I write.
This was good then.
These are where I'm supposed to be. But by gender, I've been played out of it. But that doesn't mean I fold my hand and start sobbing. It just means I'm bigger than that platform.
Yeah,
A bigger one is
of
coming.
course, of
I
course.
believe what is mine will not leave me. Come back to
I
me.
like I like I
You
like
get.
I like that
So
mindset.
that's why I just keep pushing.
Yeah, I like I
Just
like
keep
I
pushing.
like the mindset. I like the mindset. So a quick one then. I have issues with hype men. I have issues. Sorry to say, I love all hype guys. Hype goddess,
And we love
exclusive,
you too.
Slim Daddy, breakfast, Mickey Rontins, all of you, Emi Black, all of you. I love you guys. Yeah, but you guys are the life of the party,
Of
especially when you
course.
in the club. But there's something you guys are doing that I don't like.
Okay.
I want you to clear me on this. What is hype all about? Like you go to club where you see as a man, if you're as a woman, you are with your guy and he's not buying drink, you are a widow. As a man, you are not doing this, you are that. As a man, if you don't have money, you are this. Not like you guys
Mm,
say some things that if you are not strong enough
okay.
as a person, you might be depressed.
Okay.
For instance, I know how expensive my phone is. My phone is sold for over 500K, half a million. And someone will not tell me that if I'm not using 15 Pro Max, that I'm nobody.
Mhm.
All in the name of hype. You know what this is? I don't act surprised. Is that what hype is? Because you talk about
Ah,
entertainment, you talk about educating, like you
okay.
are entertaining people, you are educating people. You telling me that if I'm not dressing, if I'm not dressed in sort of way that I'm not, there's a way you guys say it. I can't even. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I
Is
get the
that
picture.
what hype really all about?
Well, to tackle this one is a very sensitive
This thing they pay me. It they pay
question.
me. I know a lot of people where the thing they pay too.
It's sensitive because I get the way I go answer now, they will push me for it. But basically, to answer this question from
See how you they talk like say you don't
a
even know anything. But I need
that's
to hear a
that's
hype.
the hype man for you now. We get in character. We can be anything we want to be at any time. So basically, there's something called diction
Mhm,
in every field of life,
mhm,
and the hype is not left out of it. But hype is directly influenced by the circumstance it finds itself,
mhm.
the environment it finds itself. I cannot be hyping a corporate event like a wedding and start shouting small yams the sheep. It is wrong ethically when it comes to hyping.
That is, it's not contextual.
Yes. So we hype for the audience. So if you are hearing those kind of words, then probably the hype man is just working with the audience he has at that point in time.
Mhm,
Probably he has seen that that's what catches their interest.
mhm.
Because the first thing we look at for is we need to catch your attention. When we've said something that catches your attention, then we can pass our message.
So that thing is, I know it's not like I said earlier. It's not really something you guys take to heart, but the way you go say it, no more. Sometimes I might just want to go to club and hear music. I might just say, okay, I don't even drink alcohol. Sometimes not to say you don't really get the money. But there are some persons who actually wanted to buy, but you don't really get the money. But by saying those words, I just feel there are better ways of saying those things.
Yeah,
Do you get?
that's where discretion and maturity comes in.
I think there are better ways of
Yeah,
saying,
there are
saying
some people that are not matured on the job. They don't take their time to do some research. Hype is not a day's job. It's not something you just wake up, play one or two mistakes, you're holding the microphone. It's something you grow with,
Is it
something
something
you
you can
do
learn?
every day. I wouldn't say you can't learn it because human beings are different,
Mhm.
but for me, it's a gift. And it's something that I also carefully cultured. You get so when you're taking out your time, you're making constant research. Okay, this is the trend. This is the message I want to pass. This is the kind of settings I am going to. How can I pass this message without offending people? Because most of the time we say things and we don't know people are getting
Offset.
offended with it. And that's because people don't, some hype men don't take out their time to do this research. So I will employ other hype men out there. Before you go for any function, make your research. Know the kind of people that are coming for the event.
Mhm.
So you don't say something that is outside the box. Because believe me, there are some parties, if you go to some parties that if you don't go raw, you are not ready to hype. They will just be looking at you like, oh, get.
Like you guys not sabi work.
Because that's what they want to hear. That's what triggers them. But you should also be sensitive to know when your words are offending people and quickly
Take them
adjust
back.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Which is how would you rate? Or before I go, how you rate? Before I go to the that person I want to ask, which is the biggest event you have ever had?
The biggest event I've ever had for now, because I believe I'm having bigger
Yeah.
platforms coming, and I want to give that respect to my father in the industry, my daddy, senior brother as well. He goes by the name Big Sean
Hey,
Baby. Yes,
my brother.
he gave me that platform, and he has been an amazing
Yeah.
support to my career.
Big shout out to
Yes,
Sean, bro.
yeah,
He's so supportive. He's coming for my event and
yeah.
even let me not even go there. Big shout out, bro.
He has placed so many people on the limelight. That was South South Industry Night.
The
Yeah.
1.0 or the
The
recent.
recent South South
You were
Industry
there?
Night.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
was
stay
there.
till you guys
I
came up.
was basically the only hype person there
Wow, wow.
that was officially brought up for that event. So
That's nice. It's a big platform. It's a
that
very
was
big platform.
that's
Because
a
a lot of
massive
people,
platform.
very big. A lot of people
Because
were
it's
there.
the
That,
whole of South. It's
yeah.
not just the Delta State team.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole of South. So that's basically the biggest platform for now. Yeah.
So, how long have you been doing hype?
I've been hyping for officially for let's just say 4 to 5 years. Yeah,
4 to 5
5 years.
years.
But I started coming out about 3 years back. Started coming out about 3 years back. I started accepting events as of 3 years back. I used a year or two
To nurture yourself.
to understand the industry and know how best I can pull strings when it comes to the game. Because you can't just say you are hyping and then you just stand. You need to build a platform. You need a structure
Of course.
that will work for you.
Mm.
So that was what I did basically.
Okay. So, oh my goodness. Should I still ask one question back? Because yeah, una dey vex me, sha. Una dey vex me, oh. Make I not talk. As high goddess that you are, how much do you because you built yourself over time. She's really good. I've listened to her mixtapes and how much do you charge per are you hyping for officially hyping for any club right now?
For now, I'm freelancing.
Okay.
For now,
How much do you charge per show?
that depends on the kind of event you're
Okay.
calling me for, the hours you want me to perform.
Let's say I want you to come. My event is coming up, right? FCs and friends is coming up, and I want to come hype for me for like let's say 3 hours. How much do you charge?
Yeah, then how long is your event?
My event is TBD.
Okay, then you have to talk about management on that one.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
It's like I'm saying I cannot talk to you.
you don't say that on camera.
This girl don't, she don't to do official things. She just I like that. I like that. So um you have been around for a while now, right? Before I go to that, you dropped a mistake with Iron Drum and what's the other guy's name? The other DJ. How far has that mistake? How's the acceptance, the streaming like?
Okay, I did my first. No, not my first. That's not my first mistake actually. I think my third mistake. That's the one you're talking about
Yeah, with Iron
with
Drum.
iron drums and Geometries, sponsored by Coded Money
Correct, money,
Entertainment,
yeah.
Rumors Lounge, Ozoro. It was my official sponsor for that mixtape. And it helps me to grow my audience, mostly in the Isoko region. Yes, it gave me Isoko, let's just put it like that. And the turn up was massive. And that gingered me to do my recent mixtape, which I dropped last year. I haven't done any one for this year though, but
Give
I
me how
just
you go
dropped a
do one.
sound. Yeah,
Yeah, you go just do one.
no problem. I
I
did
go dey hype, you go dey teach me. When I have something, you say, no, no, F6, no, that's not how to do
I
it
mean,
again. So you've been around for a while. Like, how would you
yeah,
rate our entertainment game? Because anytime I had the opportunity to interview any celebrity, I always ask this question: how would you rate our entertainment here? Do you think we're growing?
in Wari or
Yeah,
Delta
worry
State
Delta
as a
State,
whole.
yeah.
Well, Delta State as a whole
Mm,
is growing.
okay.
I won't lie. Delta State is amazing. Like I've been to other parts of the states, aside Ozoro,
Mm.
Itogili, Sapele, Kwale, Abo. The entertainment there, especially Sapele, it's
Ah, Savile is mad.
very mad.
Woo!
Sapele and Ozoro.
Sapele, Omo.
Ozoro is catching up fast. I give them kudos to that.
Sapele, Omo.
Sapele's nightlife is it's alive. It's alive. And entertainment there is nice. Compared to Bayosa, Sapele beat themselves. Yeah. Bayosa on Sunday. I didn't feel it that much. Sapele was
Was it,
alive,
yeah.
yeah.
So in your
But
assessment,
for
Delta State,
Worry, yeah, trying. They're trying with the likes of Moxie Entertainment, Base Media. They're trying. I'm seeing some interesting creative events around town. But the only challenge I'm having is it seems like if you don't belong in this
click.
clique, you will really struggle. You see that's tired. Yeah. But Warri needs more nightlife and more security. Without security, there's no
Yeah, that,
nightlife,
yeah.
and we need more mobility. The keke stopping by 10 o'clock, it's really disturbing the nightlife of Warri.
I
Most
get it.
people don't have a vehicle; they are not
Yeah, yeah, no mobile
mobile, so they depend on these transporters
transporters, yeah.
to move around. Then when you're telling them that by 10 o'clock these transporters will stop moving,
Mm.
they will quickly go into their houses because they don't want to break the law. So that's
And they
one
don't want
major
to be
thing.
stranded too.
Yes, that's facing Worry Entertainment. I think that aside, if we keep an open mind, Worry Entertainment will go
Like some
massive.
persons that I've interviewed, I don't want to start mentioning their name, probably go and watch our previous episode.
You know?
Some of them said there's too much hate around the entertainment space here in this Delta state. Yeah, especially Warri. There's too much hate, there's too much pride. Like we are not supportive of ourselves. Like you said, the other thing they make mention of is clique. Inside the clique that you made mention, do you agree with what these guys are saying? There's jealousy, there's envy, there's hatred.
Well, I can't say I agree and I can't say I disagree because it is their perspective, not
From
mine.
your experience too.
Yeah, I mean, I've not experienced what they are experiencing. The way I live my life is different. I don't live my life looking at favors from someone or watching someone hands and foot to see how the person moves. I do my thing. How you feel is your business.
Okay.
So I'm not waiting for your feedback. Just ahead. Yes. So that's just me personally. And for the aspect of pride, well, they say carry body better pass the
See finish
finish.
down.
So you don't know what that person has seen that is making him to carry his shoulder.
Mm.
So you can't say the person is proud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
They said when Mumu get sense, people go tell and say he get pride, a bad person. Yes. So if the Mumu decide to have sense, let's enjoy the Mumu like that.
Let's
Nobody,
enjoy the pride like
yeah,
that.
we will enjoy it.
I get it. I get it. So what's that one word you have for people, especially female that are wanting to delve into one or two aspects of life? Could be entertainment, could even be music production, could be DJing, could be anything, red carpet, whatever. That are maybe having this fear. Okay, I'll be a woman. Will I be able to excel in this? What's someone word for them?
Well, more like an advice. Remove gender from anything you are doing. See yourself as a human being, not as a gender, because there is no gender in heaven. There's no gender in hell. There's no gender in destiny. Money does not respect gender. It respects who works for it. So you don't look at it and say, because I'm female, I can't do some certain things, I can't do some certain things. If it works for you, if it's what you have the interest in, go for it. Just take that step, go for it. You can't really know if something works for you if you don't go for
Try,
it.
yeah.
So go for it and give yourself
See,
give yourself a go. Just go for it. That's just
that's nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll still be talking. This is a right we did that for first off, and we'll be talking with our celebrity, first female celebrity on the right we did that. She goes by the name Hype Goddess. So, sister, it's good to have you around. It's good to have you around. So, what are we expecting from you going forward?
for the year, as a brand I've got is you're expecting more creativity, you're expecting just more creativity basically. Then as a label, you're expecting some physical structures. I've got to be launching uh, unisex salon soon, so get ready for that. Clothing line soon. I just dropped a new single, so I'm not just doing mixtape alone. We are taking hype beyond the mix, beyond the club setting. I'm taking hype international. So I just finished my international collaboration with a DJ in Italy. So we just dropped a song. So we are doing it like a regular music artist because I believe there will be a time when you be called to hype and you need to give the people something to sing along to, not
Because
just singing other people's songs.
and you get
Yeah.
bookings for because of what you've done before.
Yes,
Like when you
exactly.
come, this is what I want this guy to see, or this is what I want this guy to. So when they slam it, people can easily vibe to
Exactly.
click
Yes.
on it.
Exactly.
I like that idea. It's a welcome. I like it. I like it basically. I pray God give you the grace to be able to push it and surround you with people that are willing to collaborate.
Amen.
Mm. So it's a nice one. It's a nice one. So it's good to have you around. It's good to have you around. So how can anyone that wants to link up with you on social media can we reach you your handles?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, more actively, also on TikTok, Facebook as well. Hype Goddess underscore official. Once you just
In
search
all
for it,
platforms.
yeah, all platforms.
Hype
Hype Goddess
Goddess.
underscore
Yeah.
official. Yeah, so once you just type that in, you see.
Okay, so yeah, this is what we're gonna be ending the interview. This is the right data. Hope I go by the name FC. So guys, please follow our sister, follow our celebrity, our female celebrity Hype Goddess. Say her handle in all platform is Hype Goddess underscore
Underscore official.
official.
Yeah.
So you can also follow us on Data Hub, yeah, on Instagram Data Hub 01, TikTok Data Hub 1, Facebook Data Hub, then YouTube Data Hub 1. You can follow me on Facebook F6 Leads. Then on Instagram and on X is official F6. So keep following us, watch our videos, like, comment, and share. God bless you. Yeah, thank you.